Hi folks, right, bit of Fabriano, £130. Let's give it a bit of a soak. Okay, there, bit of raw sienna. Okay. Okay, that gives a nice warm look behind clouds, but I'll add a bit of cadmium red, no red, light red, not cadmium red. Right, now let's have a bit of cloud on that, bit of ultramarine red. Well, that's a different sky, isn't it? I don't rehearse these things, there's so many of them that there's very rarely a sky that goes absolutely wrong doing it this way, wet in wet. But this paper is not as porous as some of the better quality art papers like the £90 Saunders and etc. But what you've got with this paper is a sizing that on the surface, so it would seem, that allows the water to sit on the surface for longer than it would if it was a quality paper. So it makes it easy to scrape out when you're doing rocks and things. So I'm going to give that a dry. I'm not ready to do any scraping yet. Ooh, lifted my carpet up here. Right, fast forward or cover your ears up. Right, that's excuse me. The blower blew my little bit of plastic card onto the floor, or both. So, before I forget where they are, I'll pick them up. Right, okay. Just get those wrinkles out there. Put it nice and tight. There we are. Now that's very flat now. So you don't ever need to stretch papers, just clip them when they spread out, reclip them, put them tight, reclip and carry on. Okay, now what should we put in as a background? Let's have a sort of mount of the scene, so let's have a bit of distance. And we'll have a bit of a warmer colour. And then we'll have a bit of green. Right, that's not quite right. I'll change that when that's dry. Now let's get some nice darks in here. Right, okay, so we're just putting lots of colour in here so that it will show when we scrape out some rocks. Right, card, the plastic. Now I can't really show you that, well I can, but right. Right, just lifting or squeezing the paint out of the surface. So we've got a bit of a rocky shore there. Very little on there, but we can show a little bit. Right, well I could add some details to that and keep those light bits that I've just scraped out. Okay, now we'll come down the other side now. We've got this, no, I won't say a lock, I'm not painting a lock, I'm saying more a burn, a tarn, Scottish names. So let's do something very similar. A bit of yellow in there. A bit of red and stuff in there. Okay, well we've got the basis of a painting, of an improvised painting. Now we've got to add the sort of impression of detail. Right, let's do. So there we've got a nice rocky shore. Discretion, but not too much discretion. Okay, so I'm going to start to put in some bit of detail in this. I'm going to leave that. That's fine. I'm going to use a smaller brush, the medium Ron Ranson Hake. Let's get some sort of bluey green. Bit of Payne's grey and a bit of yellow. I like a bit of darker bit on the top there. Right. Okay, so a little bit of that grey on the next one over. Right, let's just put some stuff on the top of that. A bit darker on there. Right. Okay. Now it's a bit on the other side. We need some. Right, let's put in some of this in here. Now the paper's dry, you can put a bit of dry brush on it. Don't like the shape of that, so we'll alter that. Right, okay, let's add a bit of a bush down here. Just a very dark green, that's just cage yellow and a bit of Payne's grey. Right, I'll give that a bit of a dry. I want to put a bit of dry brush in on that water. So headphones off. So with me medium hake, again nice and clean. We'll put in a bit of that sky colour, just a little bit. Okay, that'll do. Right, let's just. Right, okay, that'll do. No reflections there. Too far away. Put a bird in. Put a golden eagle in. in grey. Well, you never know because it's so far away. Ooh, no, I don't like that. Ooh. But I would have thought these birds would oh, looks like a glider, doesn't it? Anyway, oh, that's a bad one. Yeah, I'll sign it, put it in a mount, and we'll have a look. Let's need some Payne's grey there. Okay, that'll do. Bit of tape on top. Oh, God. Lift up the camera and then put on the mount. Well, there we are. That's quite a reasonable looking picture for you to be getting on with. Have a go. I like the sky. It's got plenty of movement in it. Could have been a bit darker, but we're using Cotman student qualities, and the ultramarine is not particularly good. But I've been using them for 35 years, and they've been okay so far. Right, okay. I'll see you soon. We'll get this uploaded. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.